Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live English session with me. My name is Pitambar on Digitgurus English Speaking. Before we start, tell me the chat. Have you ever been confused about using a, and the? Type yes or no. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to use these articles confidently without mistake. So stay with me till the end. Before we move ahead, uh, we will begin or let us recall what we have learned in our last lesson. Do you remember our last lesson? What we have conducted so far? If you, then please write in the comment section, yeah, what we learned in our last lesson. Yes, you're absolutely right. We have learnt singular and plural forms. Yes, you're right. We have learnt singular and plural forms. Singular, book, dog. Plural, we can see books, dogs, like this. We have also learnt some irregular forms like child, children, mouse. Who remembers the rules for making plurals? Plurals? If you remember and recall, then please type your answer in the chat. Okay? Now, today today we are going to learn about articles, those small but powerful words in it. These words look very small but very powerful. You see, understand the difference between definite and indefinite articles. We are going to understand the difference between definite and indefinite articles. Use a and correctly based on pronunciation. Identify when to use the. We may pronounce it the or the. We are going to learn when to pronounce the and the later part in our lesson. When not to use it, I mean the. Avoid common mistakes in article uses. Engage in practice exercises, which is that's all. Are you excited? If yes, then please type in the comment section in the chat that you are excited to learn all these things. Are you ready? If ready, type it. Type yes in the chat section. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your kind response. Now we see what are the article tells us if a noun is specific or general. Noun is specific or general. A, an are indefinite. A, an are indefinite articles. If the used for specific, the is used for specific things, but a and are indefinite and they are used for general. For example, if I say I saw a dog, could it be any dog? But if I say I saw the dog, talking about specific, talking about a specific dog. Understand? Type yes if it's clear. Type S in the comment section or chat in the chat box if it's clear. Let us learn more about indefinite articles. We use a before words that starts with consonant consonant sound, and before words that start with a vowel sound. You know, consonant vowels in English. That's a very basic thing. There are five vowels. You know about that. E, I, O, etc. There are consonant. Remaining are the consonants. There are also diphthongs. We are going to learn all these phonetics. Phonetics is the science of pronunciation. In later lessons, we are going to learn deep about phonetics. Phonetics is the science of pronunciation. In that, we will learn about the diphthongs, vowel, consonant, and diphthong. Don't worry, I'm going to uh, all these things in later lesson. Now you can see a cat. A is used before words that begin with a consonant sound. For example, a cat, book, university sounds like you. University sounds like you. Therefore, A is the U is the consonant. Remember this one. An is used before words that begin with vowel sound. Example, an apple, an hour, silent. H is silent. H is consonant, but it's silence. Silent here. Therefore, we are using before a consonant. We are using A is silent. Therefore, we are using an. We are using an, not he. An honest person. Are you getting this one? Good. Now, common mistakes with A and an. A and an. We make a lot of common mistakes while using these. These are the small words who are very beautiful. Many learned people, they make mistakes while using these articles. Okay, these are common. Don't worry about them. Umbrella, umbrella. Now you see an umbrella. The correct use is university. Correct use is university. Sounds like you. University sounds like you. Therefore, we should not an. An European country, a European. So the thing is, you should focus on the sound. Focus on the sound, not just later. Okay? Next, let us move. Okay. Quick quiz here for you. Type your answer in the chat. Let us see who gets them right. I want to see who gets them right. So if you know the answer, type that in the chat box. Okay, are you ready? Okay, now you see, I want to see who is typing in the chat box. Elephant, what is the answer? Type in the chat box. Okay, Adel, Adel, orange, honest man. Okay, type your answer in the chat box. I want to see who is correct. Okay, let me see who gets them correct. Okay, let's move on. Definite article, the, or you may pronounce this D. D before vowel and the before consonant. The is used when referring to something specific. Actually, if you want to refer something specific, you can use the. You can use the. Now, let us talk about it. For example, the sun, Eiffel Tower, the moon, the best student, the best student. The Eiffel Tower, very famous place, one of the famous places on the sun, only one. You know the rules, all these. The sun is only one. The earth, the moon, these are the only one. Eiffel Tower, the Taj Mahal, these are very, very, famous places. They are the unique. Therefore, we are using the for this, for something. Next is the is also used with superlative. Superlative, the best student, the best player, the, the tallest building. Okay, so these are the superlative. When we use superlative words, there are also many more uses of the time being learned. All these are the sufficient for speaking. Now let's move it. Now, can you say the water? When not to use the, when to use the, and when not to. Learning this very important. Now, can you say the water or just water? Type your answer. Type your answer in the chat. Can you say the water or simply water? Just water. What's your answer? Type in the in the chat box. Okay. We don't use the with general concept. Example, I love music, not the music. The music is in no articles with the most proper nouns. For example, India is beautiful, not the India, not the India. So these are the common mistakes we make while using the articles. Now, let us do an exercise. I will say a sentence and you tell me if we use a and. This is very important practice. So a and versus the differences we are going to learn. A and refer to general items. For example, I saw a dog. But when I see say the 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 refers to specific item. For example, I saw the dog. One talked about. we talked about. Now, let us do an exercise. I will say a sentence and you tell me if you use it. When to use. Now, let us do a quick test. Change the correct article. Choose the correct article. I mean, extremely sorry. That apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now, type your answer in the chat box. Chat. Type your answer in the chat. Who can get all correct? Let us go. Let us see. I want to see who can get all them correct. I saw a dash elephant at the zoo. He's reading that interesting. We visited that. I mean, that's a blank face. I'm referring or pronouncing. Okay, so you can say Taj Mahal last year. So let us move. Here are some common mistakes learners make. Why these common mistakes? There are so many learners who make these. First, one information, one information, one piece of information. The Mount Everest, Mount Everest, an honest man, an honest. These are the one mistakes we should avoid. Now, to improve, you need practice. Here is what you improve, you need practice. That use what we have learned today. That before that, we want to summarize what we articles find nouns specific or un. Now you see article defines the noun whether it is noun or unspecific. A and a and an are used for general non-specific things. General and non-specific. The is used for specific. Avoid common mistakes and practice. These are the things we have learned in this. Revise them. Now you can see to improve you need to practice. Here is what you can write 5 sentences use A and correctly. Submit your answer in the comments. Practice speaking them loud. Share in WhatsApp. We have created WhatsApp groups from beginner to the advanced level. So make sure you practice that group. Practice speaking aloud. Practice makes man perfect. Speak aloud. You as much practice as possible to your organs. After all, your organs of speech are important. Make you fluent in it. Record yourself. Don't afraid. Don't shy. Record yourself. And send that recording, share that recording in our WhatsApp. So these are the things you can do. Now, it's a time for your questions. Type them in the chat and I will ask me anything about today's topic. Okay? Ask me anything about today's topic. You may also give me some suggestions. I read each and every comment and try to answer that. Therefore, you may give suggestions. Your suggestions will be well respected, honored. I will try to follow, implement that suggestion. Okay. Thank you very much for your kind response. Our next lesson will be simple present tense for daily activity. In our next lesson, we are going to use simple present tense for describing our day. Generally, we have to describe our daily activity, and we use that simple present. We are going to learn in our. Therefore, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The more you practice, and final verse, please note that down. The more you practice, the more fluent you. Keep learning, keep practicing. See you in the next lesson. Bye, everyone. See you in the next live lesson. Thank you for me. Thank you very much for watching video. Thank you very much.